Well, good morning, team. Happy Sunday. Oh boy. Let's come and stand at the top of the mat. For those that don't know me yet, hi. Hello. My name is Michael, and I practice and I teach Ashtanga Yoga. Ashtanga Yoga is known for the dynamic intersection of breath and movement with the practice of yoga as the user's guide. Yoga is a thing. It's an art form. It's a self-help technology. It's been around for maybe 5,000 years, but certainly at least in the way that we know it for the last 600 years. And it comes to us from South India, although it's quite well known all over India. But the Ashtanga Yoga, which is what I teach, is from Karnataka, which is a state towards the south. The Maharaja of the Mysore kingdom was quite a fan of the arts, which included yoga practice. In the last 100 or so years, we've been linking a dynamic practice of breath and movement onto the user's guide of yoga as a system. And that's what we're going to do today. And hopefully we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. So come on up to your mat and find a position that feels somewhat comfortable to you. Make yourself heavy through your legs. Bring your feet about hips distance wide. And bring the arms alongside your body. Allow the arms to be heavy, like chains reaching down into the floor. Let the weight shift back into the heels. Contract your quadriceps. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Today, that's going to be a great deal of our focus. The inhale through the nose with an H-A-ha sound, and an exhale through the nose with an H-A-ha sound. What do I mean by that? Constrict your throat just a little bit while you're breathing. Widen the sinuses. Do you hear that Darth Vader sound? Exhale. That's the kind of breath I want you to use while you're practicing today. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Can you hear your breath? Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Keep breathing and bring your attention into your legs. Feel the weight distributing back into your heels. Feel the squeeze of the quadriceps and feel the breath rise and fall. Rise and fall, belly in, belly out. Draw your tailbone down and your pubic bone in towards the tailbone. Draw the base of your buttocks towards each other and feel how that changes your abdomen. Keep breathing. We'll begin with the Sun Salutation A sequence, which is designed to warm up the body, to further enhance the linking of breath to movement, and to help us begin to focus. I'll begin with explicit instructions, keeping things quite minimal so that you can focus on your breath and the pattern. As we go, I'll give further instruction. If you're just arriving, welcome. Come to the top of your mat. Rotate so that you're facing to the end. And find those strong legs. Sun Salutation A. Inhale 1. Reach your arms over the head. Press the hands together and look at your thumbs. Exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. Bend your knees as much as you need to get the hands flat. Round the back. Inhale, put a little bit of stretch into that back. Tone the back muscles, look forward a little bit. Press strongly into the hands and step one leg back, and then the other for a nice plank position. We'll hold this plank for 5. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 3. Widen those shoulders. 2. Squeeze your butt. And now nice and slow. Come down to the ground. Flip your feet over and put a little lift in your chest. 1. 2. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and the elbows snug to the body. 3. Try to pull yourself forward. 4. And now 5. We're going to push ourselves back into what we can call a tabletop. Turn the toes under and lift the hips up for down dog. In your down dog, see if you can see your belly button.
1. Snuggle your lower ribs into your belly. 2. See if you can see the belly button. 3. 4. 5. Walk yourself forward. Keep your hands flat while you go. Exhale, fold, bend your elbows, push more into those flat hands. Shift the weight forward, inhale. Reach up. You can straighten your legs at the top, squeeze your hands. And then exhale the arms to the sides, just that easy. Inhale, upward facing hands. Exhale, full fold. Relax your head down, bend those knees. Hands flat, head up, inhale. Shift the weight into those hands. And now exhale, go ahead and step back into your plank. And this time, flip your feet over. Drop your hips down and lift your chest up. Try to, again, pull your chest through the arms. Lock the legs. Draw the lower belly in. We're here for 2 more breaths. We can call this up dog. See how long you can get that neck like a dinosaur. Down dog. Maybe you want to pedal the feet. Maybe you want to bend an elbow or 2. Maybe you want to wiggle. But then, once you've done whatever it is that you want to do, get stiff, get strong, get firm, and breathe. Strength on strength makes length. Be strong. It's going to be our last breath here. Go ahead and inhale. As you exhale, look forward. You can bend the knees and inhale, step or jump. Keep those hands flat while you go. Exhale, fold, relax the head down. Inhale, reach up, squeeze your butt. Exhale, hands to the sides. We'll pick up the pace just a little bit. Inhale, upward facing hands. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, head up. Exhale, plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. How you feeling over there? Can you maybe pedal a little less? Can you push a little more? And of course, I'm gonna ask, can you see your belly button? Keep the shoulders really wide. You might even want to push them up to the ears. You can keep them wide and shrug up, and it should feel nice. We'll go ahead and have 1 more breath here. And as you exhale, look forward, bend the knees. And inhale, step or jump forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. And exhale the hands to the sides. So we're gonna head towards the back of our mat here. And we're gonna do a couple of clapping lunges. What's that gonna look like? Well, we're gonna inhale and step the right leg forward. Clap the arms overhead, and then drop our left knee down. We'll then inhale, right back, and exhale. We'll inhale, step forward on the left side, lower the right knee down, and then exhale, step back. I hope you guys can see that okay. Let's do 3 rounds of that. 1 on each side, 1 on each side, 1 on each side. Inhale, right leg forward, left knee down, clap, exhale. Inhale, step back, exhale. Inhale, left side, touchdown, exhale. Inhale, step back, exhale. Let's see if we can pick up that pace. Inhale, step down, exhale, step back. 2. Inhale, step up, exhale, step back. 3. Last round. Inhale. Last round. Okay, not so challenging, right? Oh, so glad you are all making it in today. Let's come in and establish our proud Utkatasana position. What do I mean by that? Find our even footing, send the hips back, and get prideful through the chest. You might imagine yourself as a pompous baboon, trying to keep that chest up while you sink lower in your chair, and then we can bring those both arms up. Clap, clap, keep the clap. Now, pick up your left leg and step back. Hold. You can keep that left heel up and bend the right knee more. We're just in a high lunge for 1. 2, see if you can move those shoulders further to the back of the room. 3, maybe you bend the knee more. 4, keep your belly in. And 5, inhale, step up. Exhale, inhale, bend your knees. Pompous baboon. And then we'll step the right leg back. Keep that proud, pompous chest. Tailbone long, pubic bone in. Sit bones together, even through the lower pelvis. Breathing. Can you firm that right leg? Can you clap your hands too? And we'll step up and release. Let's go to down dog. We can get there through our chair. Inhale, bend your knees, hands up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, head up, weight in your hands. Exhale, step back. And if you'd like, lower down halfway for a push-up. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Press through your hands. Now, inhale, lunge your right leg forward between your hands. Come up. We'll just stay right here. Bring both arms up. 5. 4. Can we get a little deeper? 3. 2. 1. Have one more breath. And exhale, get out of it. Pick that right leg up and step it back. Lower down. Inhale your up dog. And exhale your down dog. Inhale, left leg forward between the hands. Keep that right heel up. Come on up nice and high, firm through the pelvis. Sit bones together, tailbone down, pubic bone in. Bend that left knee. Can you have your hands together? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Have one more breath. Don't quit. Exhale. Come down. And step the left leg back. Push up. Inhale, up dog. And you know the way. To down dog. And we'll just breathe here. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. With your inhale, step forward or jump. With your exhale, fold. You can bend these knees a lot to fold. Drop it nice and low. Get low, get low, get low. Hands together overhead. And release. Let's come towards the middle of our mat. We're going to start with our feet about hips distance wide. Bend your knees and bring your belly down to your thighs, your chest to your knees, and your hands behind your legs. Inhale, lift the head up, pull on your legs, shifting the weight forward. Exhale and fold, bend your elbows behind you to take the head down. 1. Can you see your belly button? 2. Can they shift the weight more forward? 3. 4. And 5. Inhale your head up. Exhale. Inhale, stand up, squeeze your butt. And exhale, bring your legs right back together. From here, we're going to jump the legs about 1 arm span wide. So inhale. And then exhale, turn your right foot out. Turn your palms to face the camera. Cock your left hip. Reach out over your right leg. Bring your right hand under your right shin and have that left arm up. You can look at that left hand for 5. 4. 3. 2. Reach that belly button up. And 1. Bend your right knee. Keep that right hand on the leg And then bring the left arm out over your ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on up. Turn the right foot in. This time we're going to turn the left foot out. Reach out over the right leg. Bring that left hand to your left shin and look up at your right hand. Emily, you might not be able to see your belly button, but you can take your eyes in that general direction. It'll help you aim so that you know that you're bringing your cervical spine into a little bit of flexion and that you're really strongly flexing through the shoulder joint while finding either a neutrally braced spine or, as you're looking, finding a slightly flexed spine. All right, we're gonna bend that left knee slightly. Emily asked if she should actually be able to see your belly button. But yeah, after some time, many people can. Bring that right arm out over your ear. But many people isn't everybody, right? One more breath here. Inhale, bring the arm up. Come up, straighten your left leg. Turn the left foot in. Put your hands on your waist, take a deep breath. And then exhale, fold. Put your hands down on the ground. Put your right hand under your face, push into it, widen the right shoulder blade off of the spine, and take your left arm up. So press through your right shoulder. Keep the right shoulder away from the ear and protract the scapula. The left arm, go ahead and squeeze that left shoulder blade closer to the spine so that even though you're reaching that left arm up, you're twisting the right chest up to the left to get the revolution. Here, let's bring the left arm out over the ear. Can you keep that right shoulder in external rotation and protraction? Can you see the ceiling? Bring that left arm back up. Bring the left hand down, put it right where that right hand was, and we'll bring our right arm up. Push your right hip to the left while you reach the left chest to the right. Widen the left shoulder blade. Move the left shoulder blade away from the ear. Squeeze the right shoulder blade closer to the spine and twist the left chest up to the ceiling. Now, bring that right arm out over the ear. Try to widen your right shoulder blade even more now. And push the bottom tips of the right shoulder blade onto the spine. Twist. One more breath here. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring it down. Put both hands on your waist and inhale. Come on up. We'll exhale and hop our feet back together. We're gonna do head to knee pose, Parsvatanasana. We'll inhale and bring both arms up over the head. For our side fold, hop the feet apart, turn the right foot out and the left foot in. Parshva is side, Tanda is fold, Asana pose, Parsvatanasana. We're gonna fold the right side of our body over the right side of our body. So go ahead and round your back and bring your forehead towards your right knee or your right knee to your forehead. Round your upper body over your lower body. And then roll up one vertebra at a time. That pose is hard. Turn around, square off your hips, flex the shoulders, belly firm, round the back. Hey Emily, you might even think about looking for your belly button the whole way down here. You might bend the left knee to get forehead to knee contact. Once you have that, you might start to straighten the leg. And then we'll roll up one vertebra at a time. Enjoy the cramps. Bring the feet in, and we'll hop the feet back together. Find a wall, or find your balance, or find both, or good luck, find neither. Here's what happens. We're gonna be strong through our arms, and we're gonna flex our right hip. We'll hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now we'll A-B duck the hip, flexing it more. 5, 4, push your belly forward from behind. 3, but draw the navel closer to the spine. 2, 1. Now bring that right foot and put it on your left thigh. Hold. Press down through your left inner leg, push the left thigh into the right foot. Push the right foot into the left thigh. Push the tailbone down. Pull the pubic bone back. Lift the chest up. Squeeze the rib cage around the abdominal wall. From the inside of your abdominal wall, cinch it. Breathe. All right, let's take that leg back out to the side. Bring it back in and bring it down. We're gonna flex our left hip. You can make some fists if you'd like. Bring that left thigh closer up. 5, 4, belly firm. 3, 2, work that right leg haul. 1, I'm haul. Take that left knee out to the side, flex your left hip more. 5, that means the thigh and the spine get closer together. 4, try not to side bend. 3, stay firm. 2, 1. Now we're gonna come into extension in the hips. So we bring this foot to the thigh, we press them into each other, feeling that connection. And now instead of trying to bring that left thigh to the spine, we're gonna push that left thigh back. So we have to firm that tailbone down. You might need to engage the musculature in that lower belly above the pubic bone. Keep your chest lifted so that there's traction in the spine, but make sure you haven't started to back bend or lose your corset control, so stitch in from the middle. And then just be still for a bit. The classic hand position here is in Anjali Mudra, but sometimes I like to reach up. Sometimes I just hang and try to be chill. All right, let's flex this left hip again, keeping it abducted. Bring it back in, hold, and release. Hopefully that felt pretty good. Let's get at the back of the hip some. Cross your right ankle onto the front of your left knee. If you need a little bit of support, you can always grab a block or use a wall or whatever you have nearby. So we're gonna cross this right ankle over the left knee, bend our left knee, and bring our hands onto a surface of some kind if we can. We can also just hang out here and enjoy. It might be wobbly, but it can feel nice. But now we're gonna try to flex that hip and have the strong external rotation here where we bring the chest to the shin. You can get both hands down, that's fabulous. You can relax the head. Here, maybe you waggle your right knee a little bit. Draw the belly in. And when you're ready, climb back up. Pause, get your balance, stay strong. Stand up nice and tall. Bring that right leg in and release. We'll repeat on the left-hand side. Left ankle on the right knee. Hands can be at the heart. Bend your right knee. Flex your hips. So you're trying to bring your thigh and shins closer together. Or excuse me, your thigh and spine closer together. You can waggle the thigh up a little bit to get some tight bits. Then you'll inhale your head up when you're ready. Pause, exhale, get your balance. Okay, stand up, try not to fall. It's okay to fall. Bring that left knee in. No, seriously, it's okay to fall. And release. Feeling pretty good. Let's take a vinyasa to down dog. We'll inhale and reach the arms over the head from our even standing position. And then we'll exhale and bring the hands down to the ground. Inhale, lift your head up, be strong through the shoulders, be strong. Exhale, step the legs back and lower down if you'd like. Inhale, bend your back in a manner that feels good to you. And then exhale, your down dog. From here, we're gonna walk through or jump and have a seat. Face towards the front of your camera if you would like, so that you can follow along with greater ease, or just stay where you are and be happy where you are. Janu Shirshasana A. We're going to do it 3 ways. Janu Shirshasana means head to knee pose. Janu is knee, Shir is head, Asana pose. There you go. So where do you suppose our head is going to go? Let's bring this left leg in so that the left foot is deep into the right inner thigh crease. Now push that left thigh, maybe you've heard this before, into the right leg, and push the right leg into the left thigh. Now square yourself off over the right leg. Keep the left foot pushing in, the right thigh pushing in, and through your right heel, the inner heel, reach out. Once you've begun to reach out through the right inner heel, start striking down through your right thigh. Catch your right shin and lift the chest up. Keep the left thigh actively pushing down to the ground and into your own right thigh, and push the right thigh into the left foot, and reach out through the right inner heel, and reach out through the ball of the right foot, and push the right heel down, And draw your sit bones closer together. Roll the pubic bone back. Keep the tailbone in. And fold as much as you can. Can you get your head to your knee? Inhale your head up. Pause and exhale. Bring your right hand up and bring it to the inside of your right foot if you can. Take the left hand behind your head. Straight down through your left thigh. Wedge your right elbow into your right leg and press your left chest up. Reach your left elbow up and back. Draw the shoulders both away from the ears while you're working here to lift the chest a little more. We'll come back to center. We'll catch the outside of the right leg with the left hand, and we'll reach the right hand behind the head, twisting. It's our third and final variation from this figure 4 Jani Shirshasana setup position. Big chest. Nice wide left shoulder. Widen it. Maybe squeeze that right shoulder closer to the spine. Maybe you heard that one before too. And we're back to center. And release. Let's go ahead and switch our sides. Bring your left leg forward. Bring your right leg in. Oftentimes when you and I work together, I encourage you to not use your hands to set this guy up, but today, go ahead and take this right foot and put it at the left inner groin crease. Really press into that left inner groin crease. Press your left thigh into your right foot. Press your right foot into your left thigh. Push your right knee down. Catch your left shin with both hands. You can take the foot if it keeps you from rounding the back. Try not to round the back just yet. Push the right thigh down. Push the left heel down. Reach out through your left inner heel. Reach out through the ball of your left foot. Again, push that left thigh in, push that right foot in. Now, lift the chest a bit. Keep that left heel striking down as you begin to bring the sit bones closer together, the pubic bone and tailbone closer together so that the diamond at the bottom of your pelvis is getting narrower. Once you're ready, begin to fold. Try to minimize the rounding of the back and see if maybe you can find your chin on your knee. How's your breath? Inhale your head up. Are you still pushing everything together from the inside? Exhale. Now, turn your left palm up. Catch your left inner foot with your left hand. Bring your right hand behind your head. You can wedge that left elbow into the left knee while you reach the right chest up here. Opening, opening, opening. It can be very nice. You can even widen that left shoulder. If it's helpful, you can squeeze that left shoulder. Keep striking that left heel down, come back around to the middle, and take this right hand to the outside of your left foot. If you can't quite catch that, catch your own left shin. Keep everything squeezing together. Bring the left hand behind the head. Begin to squeeze the left shoulder closer to the spine while you widen the right shoulder. Reach up. You can always go a little deeper if you'd like. Keep breathing. Get long on the inside too. And one, come back to center. Take a breath. And release. All right. Make sure there's nothing right behind you for this next activity. Bring the soles of your feet both together. Scooch a little bit forward towards your thighs. And then bringing your heels and buttocks closer together. Come back onto your elbows, one at a time or two at a go if you're feeling really fresh and froggy. Walk the elbows back. And then begin to roll the biceps away from each other. So you can imagine that you were going to rotate your hands outwardly, but don't let anything go anywhere. This should just help you to take your chest up. Press your chest up and maybe let the head fall back. See if you can draw the shoulders more away from the ears and get more of your cervical spine, thoracic spine to extend. Tuck the chin, come down. Place your hands alongside your feet and lift both of your hips up into the air. Come on down. Try that again, both hips up. Squeeze your butt. Try to pull your heels back like you're trying to dig your heels through the sand. And now press like you're trying to slide your feet under a rug. See if that helps you lift. Now find a middle way. And come on down. One more on your own. If you want to go into wheel, you're welcome to do that. When you're ready, inhale, come on up. If you're like, what's a wheel? we'll get into it next week in the members Facebook group for the Align and Flow class. Gently. Come on down. As a matter of fact, if you know someone who has wanted to get into yoga and is a Balanced Gym member but hasn't felt comfortable or knowing like where to start, we have a foundations class twice a week in the mornings in the members group that you should definitely send them to. We're going to break it down. So long as they're able to get up and down off the floor, they're going to be fine. So send them in. But enough about that. Give your knees a big hug. Draw some circles. And go the other way. Here, you're welcome to find a place where you can throw your legs up a wall or a bit onto a couch. Oh, get your lower back down and relax. I'm gonna kill the video and you can stay here for just as long as you might like. My name is Michael Hall, and I am so glad to be sharing with each and every one of you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. If there's stuff that you'd like to see in class, bring it to the table. I'd love to share. And if you have good questions, don't be afraid to ask. I love sharing. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day.